Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beat Making Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe as well as give me a like on the video if you like the content. Without further ado though, let's jump right in. Today we're actually going to be making lo-fi beats using nothing but loops. All right, so like for instance, if you're a producer that's mainly drums heavy, meaning that you're really good at making dope drum patterns, but you just don't necessarily know how to play the keys, this is going to be the video for you if you want to make lo-fi music. Now, let's go ahead and talk about first what lo-fi music consists of. Obviously, you know, lo-fi music has a jazzy vibe to it. So you want to be able to, you know, find some loops that have like a real cool jazzy vibe to them. I'm going to be showing you how to find those right here in Logic, so you don't even have to have a third-party plugin or anything like that to find these loops. Second of all, you definitely have to have some type of vinyl plugin. If you're brand new to the channel, we're using a plugin called Vinyl. It's free. It's by Isotope, and there's a free video here on the channel that you can watch in order to download that. But we're going to be using that plugin and some loops right here from Logic Pro 10. Now I have this drum loop that I've already created here. I'm gonna let y'all check that out, and then we're gonna, you know, mess around with finding some different loops to make a lo-fi beat. As you can feel and hear, it has like a real smooth, you know, swingy type of beat to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's still yet hip hop. So that's gonna work perfect for lo-fi. Now, what I'm gonna be showing you how to do here is go to the loops right here. And I've actually kind of been looking around here, but I'm gonna just take you back to the very beginning of this. Basically what you could do is look at these three sections here, and you can either search things by instrument, like for instance, say if you want like pianos, just click that, and then you want to go to your genre and click on jazz. And when you do that, all of the piano or jazz piano sounds are going to pull up. Vice versa, like say if you want to do instead of piano like guitars, you can select that there, etc., etc. But we're going to work with a piano. Let's check out this first one right here. So that's a pretty dope thing for lo-fi. Let's go ahead and drag and drop that on top of this beat, and let's see how that sounds. I'm just holding down Option and dragging it over to make a copy of it. So let's check it out. Sounds pretty lit. So now let's go ahead and add to that. I mean, if you're just doing just this for the rest of the duration of the beat, it's not going to be as lit as it needs to be. One cool thing to keep in mind here when it comes to using the loops in Logic Pro 10 is you can actually come over here to the key, and you can like click on that, and it's going to actually give you all of the different loops in that key, in a certain key. So for instance, this dream sequence piano is A sharp minor. If I scroll down here, I can see everything that's in A minor, and even though it's a sharp, I can kind of like get a, you know, make it key up to what we got going here. So let's just check out some things. All right, cool. So we're gonna add that in here. And as you notice, it's pretty simple in Logic Pro 10, just drag and drop. And as you can hear, it's a little bit clashy just because this is this dream sequence piano is an A sharp compared to this classic jazz piano bar 323, which is just an A minor. So let's just go ahead and come over here, and I'm going to show you a quick way we can actually match this up with this. And it's going to actually be by going down here to pitch and going to shifter. So click on stereo and then turn it from 25% all the way up to 100%. And now I can come over here and like pitch this down, probably either with the synths or the semitones. Let's check this out. So that's too far. Let's pitch it down with the synths on. Pretty dope, right? So let's keep on going here. We can actually go over here and play around with some of more of these jazz piano pieces. Since we're still in that same key of A minor, we can just easily pick any of these. So we'll drag that in there. All right, that doesn't work. So we'll keep on going here. All right, cool. So we got one that's not clashing. You want to make sure that whenever you're adding anything to your loop here, that's not gonna be clashing. So we want to make sure it's like adding up. Now we can keep on going here, pretty much to just choose different instruments. So like for instance, instead of this piano, now I can go over here and say, all right, let's get like a bass. Let's get some bass stuff. And again, we have everything, you know, matched up by the key here. So I can come over here and just grab everything that's in A minor, and it should work with this beat. And again, the cool thing about this is I can always just pitch this stuff, and you know, it'll sound on point. And the cool thing here too is if you have Logic Pro 10.5 or above, you can actually just throw this in the quick sampler, and it'll make it a whole lot easier when it comes to pitching. So just throw that right over there to the gray area, put it on the original, and then I can come over here and set it like this. and we can do it that way. So it makes it a whole lot simpler doing it like that. So let's just check this out. And you can also just chop up your samples this way, as you heard me doing. I'm not even playing the whole sample through, so just playing it like this. So we're gonna lay that down. Got a little funky with it, basically came over here and played octaves up and down here with the different notes, So we'll go ahead and quantize this, put a swing on it, probably do like a swing B, and we can actually just turn the velocity up on all of these notes, pull the strength down just a little bit. All right, y'all. Let me just keep on going before I get lost in this beat, man. This mug was actually jamming. So really, we have enough elements to just start, really building a good beat. Last thing out of this is to actually go ahead and throw that vinyl plugin on a lot of what's going on here. So, like for instance, for this piano, bar 23, I can go over here and we're gonna go to isotope and go to vinyl, put stereo, and we're gonna put this plugin on here and see what comes up then. And as you can hear, just by putting that warp on there, it literally just go ahead and took that from just a dope jazzy hip hop beat to more so now like a lo-fi beat. All right, cool. So we got it there. We can actually put it on this the next part as well. And there you have it, man. You know, pretty much you could just interchange and work out some of these different patterns and stuff like that just to make your lo-fi beat. We did this all with loops. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna finish this beat and release it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go ahead and throw this on Apple Music, Spotify, and all that other fun stuff, man. So anyway, y'all, make sure you get subscribed to the channel if you're brand new, and also give me a thumbs up if you liked today's content. Also, make sure you go to my site, beatmakingbasics.com. Got a lot of dope courses and sample packs for you and kits and stuff like that that you can get to improve your beats. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.